Yo, yo. Yo, fellas. What's good? What's good? The late night chop up. Who's up? Who's up? I ain't gonna be on here too long. Damn, why you say damn, man? What's up, Lawrence? What's good? You said damn. Yeah, man. I just kinda just been working, man. I say, I'm gonna give a little bit more time to the fellas, man. I've been saying that when I get a minute, because sometimes I be over my work too long. And I'm like, I just be having these thoughts. And that's one of the reasons why I'm doing more streams because it's a lot of stuff going on in my head and I want to get it out, you know. Um, but been working like shit, man. I got a busy day tomorrow. It's supposed to snow here. I have some clients coming in the morning. And just trying to get some little shit done, man. I got a big meeting on Sunday. But what's good with you? What's good with y'all tonight, man? Back to back streams and now, yeah. I know it's kind of rare for me to do it, And it's weird because I normally don't really want to do streams at all because it's like that ain't me. I don't really like talking that much. But I just say, I'm gonna share some what's up, Hannibal? Both of y'all just came back from work. You say at work. He just came back from work. Long. My man Hannibal's in the mother building. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of, I just sparked it up. I'm laying here, had a little cereal. Um, and I just ain't really feel like doing a whole lot of other stuff, man. I said, let me just spark this stream up. It's a Saturday. What is it? Saturday? Oh, Friday night. And I just thought about the fellas, men that's going through things, and and this is the moment I'm in. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot on my mind, and you do think about. I was listening to Dr. Tia Johnson a little bit. You think about your sons and you sitting here, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just an honest dude. I just enjoy just chopping up the fellas. I don't care who come in. But I think as men, we need to talk these things out amongst men. When you going going through things, uh, like I put in the title, I said this is a man conversation. You just think I said we never knew. It's a lot of things that we went through in life, man. I was just kind of thinking. Now, even with my oldest son's mother, thinking how that bitch put me on child support at 8. I was 18, 19. I think I was 19, just turned 19. I knew nothing about no fucking child support. My son was with me damn near every other day. And my parents was around. Like my son, I'm like, I want child. I didn't know what child support was. You know what I'm saying? And so I was just sitting here thinking like shit like that can really affect men. And just thinking now that the smoke is cleared in my past, and you wonder how much that shit it affected me long term, even though I had great success. But when you're around poverty thinking motherfuckers, man, and their actions of poverty, the money I was making over $500,000 a year, well, around that. My parents didn't know what to tell me about that. They didn't know how to help me with nothing. They never even asked like how I was doing. None of that shit. So it's like they didn't help me do anything. They didn't know the cost of it. And but that's it's men, man. We gotta go through this shit. You the only one that goes through it, man. You know what I'm saying? You go through it, and it's it could be tough on us. We never knew. And like I said, with my child's mother, she poverty. She saw where I was going. She saw I was in school. I was taking, but sometimes I wonder, do they know that they can see the potential, but they rather sabotage you early on, like knowing that it affects your future without you knowing it, because you still going, but they don't have no fucking future. And I think back at that shit, was she angry that I developed a skill? Because I was coming out of hair school at that time. I said, was she mad that I developed a skill and she didn't have one? I just be one, but I look back now, like, did she see that and was like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna put him on child support tomorrow. And I accepted my relationship with her in that sense. I said, fuck it, I just take care of my son, But it's like they know and they can see your potential, and you just wonder. It's 11/11. You just wonder about shit like that, and just how much people really watch you as a black man, and they see things in you that you don't even see. And you just think about that shit, man. You just like, damn, yo, like all the shit you gone through, and you had to fight through, and a lot of times you didn't even know why you was going through the shit, because you don't have a supporting cast. And I wonder how I was able to make it out of a lot of things, because I didn't have support, but I always bucked and challenged everything. I was always curious. I was always wondering, what if? Why not try? Why? That was always my personality since a child. That curiosity and wonder, the spirit of wonder. And a lot of that is robbed out of our men, man. We were robbed out as a little boy, and that stops a lot of our plight, becoming our best selves, Oh man, I just think, man, it's just sometimes you just wonder, as black men, man, we fighting through a lot of shit, bro. We fighting through a lot of shit. What the hell? I mean, how you guys doing tonight, man? How you guys doing tonight? Yeah, it's kind of low key tonight. And you just gotta, sometimes you gotta, when you with yourself, with yourself, man, it's you gotta really think things out, man. You have to go through the quietness of your thoughts, man. It's a profound thing that you gotta go through as a man to become your best self, man. You gotta be thrown in that fire. It's so tempting to try to go back, but it's not. Like in the Matrix, when Trinity told Neo, "You've been down that road, you know what's down there," and it's like it's always the comfort pillow of resorting to things that you know and what comforts you. But your spirit man knows that's not. You gotta excuse me too, guys. I got a little hiccup. It's kind of crazy. Oh yeah, you want that jacket? Yeah, I haven't put it on the website yet, man. We actually sort of be doing all that shit this weekend. Yeah, that jacket was lit. I got some more pictures where the person rented it out. They was in New York. They was at Fashion Week, man. They was killing it. It's all kinds of attention, and people were looking for that. But I didn't. He got it before I released it. I didn't even release it yet. I was doing some finishing touches to it, but I'll let you know when it's released. Yeah, that shit is lit. But yeah, just getting ready for. We about to do our first private show. I think I told y'all that other day, and I'm meeting with the producer and Z. We supposed to be meeting up Sunday, and just sitting down, chopping it up, going over some stuff. But yeah, I got a website though. I got minimal stuff on there right now. It's Black Label Fat uh, Black Black Label Fashion Couture.com. I put it in the chat because I'm be releasing new things, man. So I took everything off. You can go to the store part, but the main things is a few. I like 11 or 13 items on the main two pages. But yeah, fellas, um, you don't know, man. You don't know. You got to understand how diabolical these females can be, and people around you in your life. They will try to take all your energy. A man that's actually alone, that actually has a peace of mind, um, you in a better space than any man right now. You can sit, you can do what you want to do. You have peace. You don't have the stress. You don't have any of that. I don't have any of that shit anymore. You just feel better. You feel like it's I can't explain it, man. It's a release and a relief. And it's like you sit around plotting your next move, the next thing you're going to do, the next creation, the next. That's a beautiful thing to be able to do, and it's even more beautiful when you see it come to pass, when it starts to manifest itself through your hard work, your vision. But it is tough to go through it when you have loved ones you thought loved you and cared for you, and sometimes they do, but they just don't know how to share. But it's like it hurts that you got to go through shit. You got to go through, and you got to keep proving wrong, uh, proving everybody wrong. Not that you doing it for that reason, but it's like people don't know what you're going through when you're seeking that greatness within inside of yourself. People don't know the pain of that, the many, many nights you're gonna spend by yourself. Yeah, they said cloudy minds cause distress. Yeah, but it's really sometimes the the stress can be through situations when you start thinking about your kids and stuff, and as a man, you're not really there to protect them from the goofy shit. I mean, a lot of shit runs through your head, and I know for me it does. And like I said, sometimes the stress be played out through sex, through masturbation, through overeating. That's another thing too. even sleeping, just sleeping too damn much. So, so I did this show to I got the hiccups, guys. Y'all got really I apologize. It's like crazy. I had them sugary ass fruity pebble, the chocolate ones. I like those. Taste like chocolate milk. But I did the stream because I'm just thinking about what other brothers can be going through and why they have the thoughts they may have, and they feel some sort of loneliness or feel some kind of, just pressure. I said, let me just spark this up just to talk to some brothers, man. They may be going through things. I can handle it probably better than most because I've done it so many times. But I'm just saying, sometimes like tonight, it may be meant for somebody here. That's why I sparked the stream up. No in particular reason. I didn't even announce it. I just did it. So maybe somebody needed to hear that. When you're going through things, man, when you feel pressure on yourself, don't let it affect you, man. And you just gotta stay focused. Uh, just stay focused, man, and keep your head up and just see it through. Go through that pain, man. Just go through that pain. And start picking up books too, man. Start picking up books, reading. Um, like I said, learning some different languages. Start doing that. Keep that mind busy, man. That's the problem. A lot of us don't keep our minds busy with active things to make to become your best self. You know what I mean? To really take yourself to the next level. This is why you have to start experiencing yourself. A lot of men don't really experience themselves because they don't really have anything to experience within themselves, and the experience comes through your thoughts. Because when you get to that point, you want to be alone to cultivate your thoughts. And a man that's blessed to be alone, man, and to being able to do that, the universe will make way for you. Will clear out all the bullshit that you want, that you need. You got these grand ideas. The universe will take people out of your life, girlfriends, friends that ain't shit. They'll take them out of your life and allow you to move and get things done, to accomplish things, to allow you to change the culture. A lot of people out here just doing shit, selling shit, but they're not selling culture change, which is what I'm doing. This is what I represent. That's why I don't push stuff on y'all. Don't y'all notice that I'm one of the few YouTubers that don't push a lot of stuff on y'all? I know y'all got to notice that. I don't push a lot of shit on y'all. And it's my shit that I do and I got hair products, I got everything. Y'all don't, a lot of y'all don't even know that. Y'all gotta admit, I don't push a lot of products and stuff on y'all. Do it. That's why it's mind-boggling that y'all don't support my channel, because I don't really push y'all to buy shit. I have other people that buy stuff through online and stuff. But I don't push y'all. A lot of y'all don't even know that. I got my own hair care line that does well. I don't push all that shit. But y'all won't admit that. Look how the chat room quiet on that. Y'all funny, man. Yeah. So yeah, man. You got to get a clear aim, a clear vision of what you want, how how you guys want to experience it when you put things out about about yourself, how you want to really how you want to convey the message of even in your own life, in your personal life. What is your role in your own life? That's the thing that y'all don't understand as men. You even have to play a role in your own experience in life. And what role would that be? It's a mic drop. Most of y'all trying to figure out on yourself, by yourselves in that sense. So what am I going to do? Like, and I understand that because I've been through it. But I'm here to tell y'all, it's really, you got to get in a place, in a vibration with the Most High to to channel that energy to be. You're taking your fleshly self out. So now you're starting to experience the vibration. You ever seen, I don't know if some of y'all are young enough to remember. I mean, old enough to remember. I meant to say y'all may be too young to remember, but yeah, the guys is to remember the little vibrating football. Remember, anybody remember that in the chat? Y'all ever seen them vibrating football men back in the day? Damn, y'all quiet as shit. Anybody never seen that? Well, it was an old football game back in the day. You put the football players on this little vibrating board, and you can adjust their bottoms to kind of help them vibrate to a certain area you may want them to go. And it was pretty cool, man. You will watch it, they'll vibrate until they get touched by the other team. I thought that was cool. And it made you think, and it made you strategically align your men the way you want them to go. And I thought that was pretty dope. But anyway, I'm saying that to say, once your vibrations start to change, even with those men, they was going with the current of what was vibrating on that board. So your life had to become almost like that football board. You try to adjust the dial of what you believe. Man, this is a good analogy. What you believe and feel, the direction you should be going, and that means your purpose. But your vibration has to change to allow you to connect with the people that the same vibration will connect you, the right people to you, to complete tasks that you may need, that you're trying to see through, and sometimes for a short period to get you through the next task. But you have to become almost an observer in your own life when it comes to that. Y'all not hearing me, man. Y'all quiet as shit in the chat. Y'all ain't too lit tonight. See, it's Friday night, and a lot of men right now trying to be up in some pussy, not pushing themselves. That's why I'm doing this Friday night stream. I'm showing y'all the Dr. Scott true to it. But you got to go through this pain. Do sometimes you want to just chill and do, yeah, absolutely. But that has to be, it has to be vibrated to you. You have to set the tone for that, because the universe will keep people away from out of your life that won't help you. But yeah, I wanted to really just talk to you guys about that and not be too hard on yourselves when you're going through going through certain things and pushing yourself through the limit and but in the process of enjoying it stress free. like, like I said, do little things, start getting some books, and start reading through them, get inspired. uh just start doing things. You got to get I recommend the notepad. I have a notepad that I'm designing. It's like 40 bucks. It's really nice. Um, and that's the thing you guys probably need to have that to get you to the next phase in life, man, to keep your thoughts on paper. And that'll allow you to take a lot of that edge off. It works wonders for me. I've been doing it since 18. To be technical, it's probably since 19. I remember fighting with that thought of writing. I remember I was sitting in my grandmother's house and I said, this little notepad. I used to enjoy writing, but it was something saying, start writing, keeping notes, write, right. I'm like, man, but I don't really feel like writing. But that was the inner God in me was telling, the Most High was telling me, speaking to myself, write it down. And that has been a great thing for me to do in my life, to keep your thoughts organized and just have it on paper, because once you are gone, maybe somebody can use it and abstract something from it, you know. But you left that energy on paper. You left that is a beautiful thing, to leave and transfer that energy onto paper. Nothing can replace that. Not the computer or none of that shit. Not the little notes that you got in the Apple Notes. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't know if my chat got stuck. Yeah. Man, y'all real quiet tonight, man. What's up with that? Yeah, the what's up, Austin? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, man, it's hard, man. Y'all got to go through it, man. But I'm just saying, I did this stream, man, because I want you guys to just be inspired, motivated, go through the pain. Keep your notes and don't let shit just really get you distracted, to veer you off. Push yourself to your optimum self, man. Um, you know, and go for it. Go for what you want, man. Go for the next level in your life. You don't have to be no quote unquote high value man to that extent. Just start enjoying your life, man. You don't have to be chasing shit. Just chasing the best version of yourself. You don't need to be chasing no fucking bags and this and that. Chase the best version of you. Start experiencing you and having true abundance of you, because time is all that you have that's valuable. So you need to be spending that time with yourself and enjoying yourself, man. Learn how to cook, learn how to do certain things, gain those skills, man. It's nothing like that's the ultimate pleasure. You can't have pleasure without skill. So mic drop again. What's up, Keon? What's up? What's up, fam? Then what up, Dr. Scott? Keep giving this to the ones watching. Yeah, man, I am, man. You know? Timothy, what's up, fam? He said, I need to devote myself fully back to writing sketch. Yeah, man. You communicate with. Yeah, man. You right, Trying. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, man. That's the greatest stress relief. And I'm talking to myself as well. But I've kind of learned how to do it probably better than most. But here's the thing. I still go through it, which is why I'm doing this video. I still go through it, man. Shit. Sometimes you just want to just be at peace with certain things and just kind of chill, run some ideas with somebody and this and that. But when you don't have that, you got to dig deeper within yourself and pull more things out of you. And you'll be shocked what comes out of you, man. For example, look at the people that go to prisons. A lot of people that go to prison come out better in a sense that they honed the skill. Like they learned that they were artists. They learned how they could do certain things with their hands and put things together, become writers and know how to convey a message. That's pretty fucking remarkable. Think about that. Those stories where men have gone to prison and come back like that, come out of that with those kind of skills, that's because they spent most time by themselves in a fucking cell. Only thing you do have is time with yourself. And you can make use of it, honing a skill. It's actually a beautiful thing to a degree. Yeah, that's true, Brian. You said you talking about myself? You said you make it easier for some of us. What you mean, Keon? You talking about me? You said you make it easier for some of us. You talking about myself? Make it easier for some of y'all? What you mean when you say that? In what way? So yeah, man. I was waiting to hear, but you're right, Timothy. I mean, I'm telling y'all, man, you got to try new things with yourself, man. Start learning some things about yourself. That shit could be painful, man. You got to almost act as if you were in prison. If you're not experiencing what it will be like in prison with yourself to that degree, and it could be pleasurable because you're learning about yourself. You shut off from the outside world, the public, but you still, if you see in those instances that these men be hidden away for some time and they start, their gifts become fucking amazing, man. I mean, it's unbelievable. But that's a good scenario to see when you cut off from just bitches and running the street and this and that. It's just you by yourself. Oh my God, man. That could be painful for a lot of men and rewarding for some brothers too. So, man, if y'all enjoying the conversation, man, hit the like button. Hit the like button at least. You know, I don't expect too much support right now, but at least hit the like button. If y'all enjoying this conversation, at least do that. You said, do I experience seasonal depression? Oh man, I appreciate it, Tim. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, both of y'all say the same time. You and Timothy. Well, I appreciate that. You know that y'all think that I mean, y'all believe that I'm helping y'all, and I really want to help you guys. I do. Y'all know that more than probably any other YouTuber, man. Like I say, I don't ask for much, and I have plenty of shit for you guys to get and push on y'all. But the only thing I ask for is just you support yourself and just you know be here. You know what I mean? Get this information and do something with it. But you said, do I experience seasonal depression? Yeah, I do actually. It's crazy because nobody has never asked me that. And oh man, Timothy, I appreciate it, man. You said appreciate appreciate that, man. The cash app, appreciate that, dog. I really do. Um, but yeah, I do. I experienced it, man, and it affect my creativity in the sense that if I think about it too long, if I stay in a slump too long, part of me getting me out of my depression phase is start honing in on something, and it little by little it'll decrease. The depression will decrease, and but yeah, I go through it. I do go through a seasonal, probably like once every season. I have these phases. I'm kind of in it right now, to be totally honest. I'm coming out of it, but I was kind of in it. I was kind of in it, man. I was going through it. Even though everything active and everything going well, I'm just like, I think it's little things too. Like I said, I miss my sons. That can be painful, and you start getting in your own head how people don't, you feel like people don't respect what you're doing, your gifts, your talents, and you're trying to feed the world, and meaning feed the world with your gifts and your thoughts, and and it is affecting some people, which is great. But you get in your own head. That's all I'm saying. So that stuff may not even be all true, but you get in your own head. It's pulling you. It's pulling you to think low of yourself, to doubt yourself, you know? And that's the part that most men don't understand. They're trying to fight their way through it, or they don't really look at themselves. They don't turn too much inward. They allow the pain of what they're going through to take over. Damn. So I want you men to understand that. You got to hey, some bitch outside arguing. I don't know if y'all can hear him. with some nigga. That's what I'm talking about. You rather be out there arguing with some bitch about nothing. It's always fucking chaotic and hostile when you're dealing with these bras, man. It's gonna be some shit she don't like that you did. It's like, who gives a fuck? See, when you hear shit like that, it just remind you, like, nah, I'm good. But yeah, Timothy, I was just saying that yeah, it does affect your my creativity, but you have to pour into something really specific of what you're doing and learn more about it and be willing to open up the books to learn more about the things that you're doing or the thoughts that you may even have. Try to learn more about it. Just say, I'm gonna learn, not try to figure anything out per se. Like, you know, some people say, I'm gonna figure it out on my own. Like, man, I'm just going through it, you know. No, learn in the process of learn some things. Get your mind preoccupied of what's going on, and you know, just period. Whatever you doing, learn something about it. I'm just saying. So let me give you an example. Like if you like sketching, let's say like the pencils. Go look up how the pencils are made. Like do things to teach yourself ultimately about everything that you do, you touch or deal with. Just start learning. You're like, damn, I never knew nothing about that. I never thought to look up how pencils were really made. How was that put together? That should be interesting. So it keeps your mind, cause now then your mind resets to start thinking about shit like that. It's some real deep shit, man, because it's new to your mind. Like, damn, you be laying down saying, damn, how? Man, that was kind of dope how they got the lead and they put, I never fucking knew that. 30 years of my life, I've been writing with pencils, but I never knew exactly how it's made. Now your mind is thinking about shit like that. Think about that for a minute. You see what I'm saying? That's some cold shit I'm telling y'all. That's how you become better. That's why I became a master in every craft. That's why even with what I'm doing in clothing line, it's going to be faster than when I started doing hair and the success that I have because I understand it. But I had to go through the pain, man. I went through so much fucking pain, man. I booked out shows in a high-end place, and the day before, people tell me they ain't gonna be able to show up, that not do the hair, not do the. You know how much pain I went through with that, and I had to do everything myself and coordinate the show and organize the stuff and tell people what to do with this and that. I had to be down there to set the venue up the way I wanted because the people didn't show up. And sometimes I feel when I look back now, I wonder were people trying to sabotage me. People that I thought loved me, people that I thought were there for me. And these people I'm paying and have done major favors for. But I think back of those times, man. Because when I did that show, went through all that. I'm thinking about one show in particular. When I was dealing with my son's mother, when she put me through all that shit in 2012, 2011. I just never came down from that show. When I do big events like that, I like to think about what went wrong. I like to share. Man, don't you know that bitch was on my ass like the next day talking shit? I never, to this day, I think about that. I never came down from that big event. I never got a chance to sit down and evaluate what went wrong. How can I correct it? That bitch was in my ear next day doing stupid shit. That shit was unfucking believable. I never forgot that. I would take that with me. Like, wow, yo, that's amazing. But I'm sharing that with you guys to let you guys know, man, you're gonna have these fucking obstacles, man. You're gonna go through them. And you're gonna have to understand that it ain't gonna stop. It's always gonna be something. And it's all predicated on how you deal with it. Look, man, it's Friday night, man, and it's like I understand for you guys to be in here, that takes a lot. But y'all see, I'm true to the game, man. I'm in here on a Friday night talking to you guys about some real shit. So I'm showing y'all that I go through it, even with the success that I have. I still go through it, you know. But I want to share these things with you guys tonight, which is why I sparked the stream up. Normally, I just eat this shit tonight and be doing something. But I thought maybe tonight I share it with somebody, share this moment, this experience. I mean, nobody. I work my ass off. I had clients all day today. You know, got clients coming in the morning. I got to do that and design these clothes, get the other shit ready. It's a lot, man. I'm doing a lot. Working on, believe it or not, I do my website. I got to work on the app. So, yeah, a hell of a task, black man. But we never knew. That's the title. We never knew, man, that your own women really against you now. That's the new racism. So, what we knew of racism back in the day, so we got to understand she's not your friend, man. That's a complete enemy. I don't give a fuck how much dick she's sucking the yours or you fucking. You got to understand the white man been doing that anyway and still will punish your ass economically. Will still cut you off of resources and shit like that you work for and earn. They don't give a fuck, but they had sex with you. Y'all need to understand this, man. Y'all not understanding. Y'all niggas be still thinking about that pussy. But y'all got to understand, you ain't dealing with something normal. You dealing with a beast that's looking to devour, man. Y'all ain't hearing this, man. Y'all don't want this message tonight. I'm gonna blow y'all Fridays up. So I ain't getting much love tonight. So oh, yeah, yeah. And they fly. What'd you say? Yeah, they do. They also and fly as notepad. Yeah. To discover and sharpen your essence. Yep, that's true, Timothy. You're right. To exist. That's exactly true. Yes, it does, man. And really, here's the thing. Even with the success I'm having, the next breakthrough, I'm actually getting a sponsor to do. That's why I'm meeting Sunday to do my first show, my first standalone show. That's huge, man. That's some huge shit. I don't know if I told y'all that already, but that's what's going on. It's like I didn't share it really, but between people, I'm waiting for it to happen, and I think more and more is gonna happen. And they got the venue picked out, and I'm like, man, this shit almost make you cry. That's part of the depression. It's like, damn, y'all. Remember when I started this shit? It's an idea. I've already been featured in 2 books, magazines, and I don't care about that because I told y'all, but I wasn't really tripping off that. I moved on to some other shit. But it ain't about that. It's about having vision, seeing it through, and putting in the work, the long hours, the dedication, man. That's part of the depression because you're seeing all this wonderful shit, but you feel like you're moving and it's like everybody else standing still. It's like that character on the X-Men. I think I had mentioned this a while back. But I'm like, when he was moving, he the one that moved real fast, and everybody just like they standing still because he moving so damn fast. That's how I feel sometimes, man. It's like, damn. Only person I can talk to about this shit is Pimp God. And shout out to my girl Carmen. She married though. That's my girl though. Good friend of mine and Z. I can talk to them, but it's just harder, man, talking to women, even though they love me. I know they do. But they don't understand, man. It gets to a certain point that when men say, I wish I had a woman, the best thing she can really do is be there to try to understand you, to help you when needed. That's the thing. You can't even get mad at them because most women ain't shooting that high for goals and dreams, man. They don't even know what it is. A lot of their dreams are just to fit into society. So when you talking to women about this shit, they don't really know. That's what men get wrong. They thinking like these chicks don't get it. You said, do I have a muse? No, I don't have no muse yet. I've been looking, man. If so, you said, what do you look for in one at this point in your life? Not too personal. Yeah. I don't have one yet, Timothy. I don't. That's the honest truth. I don't have no real muse. That's why certain icons, beauty led icons, I use them as my muse. Like when I did the Princess Diana, I mean she ain't the finest chick, but she had the uh the style that I like. So that was a muse. So she actually is my muse for right now. Audrey Hepburn is my muse. Uh, for right now. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Is it plays make plays? Yeah, you ain't lying about that. Nah, but it's tough, man. It's tough when you don't have your environment is not creative. Your environment is not supporting your creative ideas. You have to stay up. You have to stay with the vision. That's a lot of pressure on a man. When you're in an artificial environment, you're going against it. This is why I respect Ye because that shit could make you crazy damn near. That's why people think he crazy. You know how crazy that is? He wants to share his gifts to the world and just do it and have people do the same. But he's pressured from every angle to not succeed. You're literally going against a mega system of groupthink. That's a lot of fucking pressure on one man. That's why I feel for him. So it's a lot of pressure on you too once you get to that phase. Because the greater environment is like people that's hating on Ye. That's what people don't get. No, I don't have millions, hundreds of millions like he does, but I do have time and I have abundance of that, meaning abundance in a sense that I'm with myself. I'm creating. I'm sharing ideas. I'm trying to cultivate those ideas. And the best gift that I have is the time that I have right now at this very second. And the creator's giving me each day I wake up more time to cultivate. That's the true wealth. That's the true riches to get things done. So I can feel the pressure on a smaller level that Ye goes through on a bigger level. It's the same group hive mindset on this level. They don't want to see you succeed. No. And giving orders and the shit is together. You got an idea. The shit is, you know what I mean? You cultivated it and you want to share. And you don't see, most men are not reaching for those heights. They don't understand that shit, man. But anyway, Did you get that, Timothy? Yeah, man. So yeah, that's true. The muse is the ideal woman in your head. That's true. At this point, but yeah, man, it's just so cool to see everything I worked on coming to. It's just coming to life, man. But I wanted to share this because I do have those moments, man. I had those moments. So I said, let me spark up this stream, share this time with my brothers, and help somebody get through it, and talk myself to damn near falling asleep. But I wanted to get this off of me and just share it. I hope this was helpful. This late night chop up. I hope it really was meaningful to someone. I just don't want to be a commercial nigga to you guys. I want to be a real person. Ain't that I want to be anything. It's just that that's what I am. And it's like, in other words, when I say one, I'm not trying to come over here to get nothing from y'all or this and that and this and that. Like I want it to really be genuine to you. I don't have a whole lot of bullet points per se, but it's just I just kind of just flow, man. But anyway, if y'all enjoyed this late night session, hit the like button, and also you can do the Cash App at Gloves Off Show. Join the channel for monthly pay at low cost, to help support the future. And also, you can go to PayPal at dreharlanscott@mail.com to support the channel. I appreciate you guys. But if y'all really enjoyed it, just support the channel. I appreciate y'all. And I'm about to just sit here watch a movie until I go to sleep now. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna watch though. I like watching masculine movies. I'll be watching like some of them be war movies like Platoon, Saving Private Ryan. I like movies that have a mission and going through it. You know, I love watching movies like that, that you're going through some shit. But there's a primary mission involved, when it takes other men. I love movies like that, to be honest. Yep, I do. So anyway, fellas, I'm done. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.